What does allocution mean? Have you ever wondered what happens when a defendant gets a chance to speak directly to the judge before being sentenced? This moment is known as allocution. Allocution is a legal term that refers to a formal statement made by a defendant in a criminal case directly to the court before sentencing takes place. It is a unique opportunity for the defendant to address the judge after the trial or plea agreement but before the sentence is imposed. During allocution, the defendant does not argue their innocence or guilt. That discussion has already occurred during the trial. Instead, this is a moment for the defendant to express remorse, explain their circumstances, or ask for leniency. It serves as a final chance to influence the judge's decision regarding sentencing by presenting information that might lessen the severity of the punishment. From a true crime perspective, allocution is important because it humanizes the defendant within the judicial process. The court gets to hear personal stories or emotional appeals that formal trial evidence may not capture. This can include acknowledging the impact of the crime on victims, showing genuine regret, or demonstrating efforts toward rehabilitation. Allocution supports the principle of due process by ensuring the defendant is heard before the court finalizes punishment. Typically, allocution occurs after both the prosecution and defense have presented their cases. The judge will ask the defendant if they wish to make a statement. The defendant's allocution can significantly influence sentencing by providing mitigating factors that may reduce the harshness or length of the sentence. In some jurisdictions, if the judge fails to offer this opportunity, the defendant or their lawyer must object to preserve the right to allocution. Additionally, in some legal systems, victims have a form of allocution known as a victim impact statement. This allows them to describe how the crime affected their lives. However, victim allocution usually happens after sentencing and does not influence the sentence itself. Allocution is a critical part of the sentencing phase in criminal trials. It gives defendants a voice to personally address the court. This process adds context and humanity to the legal proceedings, balancing justice with fairness in the criminal justice system.